the one, the only, Ben Sion. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, Iyun and Sion. Today we're doing Mesachas Pesachim, Perek Zayin, Mishnayos Hey and Vav. I want to talk about Mishnah Vav over here, which really talks about the concept of Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur. Now, Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur basically means if all of Klal Yisrael, or most of Klal Yisrael is Tameh Mace, that's what we're talking about. You bring the Korban Pesach and you tell Nisan, even though it's brought B'Tumah. Korbanos are not allowed to be brought B'Tumah. If the Bailim are Tameh, or even if the Kohanim are Tameh, you can't bring the Korban. Here, if row of Klal Yisrael is Tameh, then you could bring the Korban Yudalin. And the Mishnah says, not even if all of Klal Yisrael is Torah, maybe some people are Tameh, but the Kohanim, all the Kohanim are Tameh, you can still bring the Korban Pesach. Now, even if you're a Tameh, the Rav Bar Denura says, even if you're a Tameh, you're impure, and the Kohanim are Tameh, and Rov of Klal Yisrael is Torah, right? So if the Kohanim were Tahor, you would be pushed off to a Pesach Sheni. But now, since the Kohanim are Tameh, it's matir to bring the Korban Pesach. Now, the concept of Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur is a machlokes in the Gemara, whether Tumah is the Chuy B'Tzibur or Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur. We learned it yesterday out of the Pasuk. Ve'ish lefi achlo. Ish nidcha lePesach Sheni. Ish become tamei. Aval tzibur, the tzibur, all of Klal Yisrael, most of Klal Yisrael, they can't become tamei. Even if they become tamei, Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur, you got to bring the Korban Pesach on your dalin. Even though the Korban Pesach has to be brought by Torah people, Korban has to be brought by Torah people. In this case, it's mutter. So we explained previously the difference between the Chuy and Hashar. The Chuy basically means there's an Isra over here. Right? To bring a Korban Pesach when you're tamei is an Isra. However, the Torah says it's more important to do the mitzvah of Korban Pesach b'shaita in the right time and violate the Isra of Tumah. The Hutra means that it's mutter. The Duchay means it's asr, but the Torah is giving you good advice. Do it anyway. The Hutra means that it's mutter, and that really plays in, I believe, to what the Mishnah says over here. The Kohanim are Tameh. Kohanim are not most of Klal Yisrael. They're a minority in Klal Yisrael. And even if the Kohanim are Tameh, and there's certain individuals that are also Tameh, but most of Klal Yisrael is Torah, the Tameh people could still bring the Yudal Nisan, even though normally if the Kohanim were Tahorim, they would not be allowed to. They have to wait till Pesach Sheni, Yudal Iyar. Here they are allowed to. Why are they allowed to? If they're Tameh, the Kohanim are Tameh. Because, as I explained previously, the concept of Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur basically means that it's mutter. If it was just the Chuya, it was Asr. It's Asr anyway. So the Torah says it's good advice. Since I explained yesterday that because the idea of Korban Pesach is to be done, it's a simon of Cherus. Eating it is a symbolic of Cherus, of leaving Egypt to eat very fancy foods. Amasaram Yachlu, to eat your lamb chops, fancy on the night of leaving Egypt. They're a Cherus. That's best done, right? Cherus is definitely, when you have a big party, you do it with a lot of people. It's B'Tzibur. The whole concept of Achilas Korban Pesach is B'Tzibur. You do it with a group of Chabura. You have to always be with other people while you're doing it. So therefore, if Klal Yisrael is Tameh, so they have to do it anyway because you need the Tzibur over here. So if it's just the Chuya, it's really Aser. So only exactly when you are Tahor, but the Kohanim are Tameh, there's no other option, so you have to do it. But if you're Tameh and the Kohanim are Tameh, so maybe the Isser applies to you because there's no Hutra B'Tzibur over there. However, if it's Hutra, if the Chuya B'Tzibur means Hutra, that basically means there's no Isser over here. The Korban Pesach is matir the Isser of a Korban brought Tumah. The Korban, and even though the Kohanim are a minority of Klal Yisrael, and they're Tameh, and everyone else is Torah, and there's Yechidim in Klal Yisrael that are, individuals that are Tameh, it doesn't make a difference. The concept, it must be brought B'Tzibur. The Korban has to be brought so that Klal Yisrael could eat it. So therefore, even if you're a minority and you're Tameh also, there's no Isser over here. If there's an Isser, it would apply to the individuals also. But since there's no Isser, so therefore it doesn't apply to the individuals also. And even if they're Tameh, they could also bring the Korban Pesach because Tumah Hashar B'Tzibur, it's mutter, and therefore it extends in a more inclusive way to even the people that are Tameh. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.